Hello and welcome back everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about medicinal cannabis. New research links higher strength medicinal cannabis to increased psychiatric adverse events. I will put a link to this article in the description for the video. A recent study has shed light on trends in medicinal cannabis prescribing in Australia, particularly concerning products with higher concentrations of THC. The research, which examined adverse events reported to the Therapeutic Goods Administration, suggests a link between higher strength medicinal cannabis products and an increased incidence of psychiatric adverse events. So why am I, talking about an article from Australia? Because it's the same type of things that we have been seeing for several years now in our practice, okay, where people have been using marijuana and they are suffering serious effects. And these cases are challenging, okay? Once somebody goes down the proverbial rabbit hole of psychosis and other marijuana-related mental health issues, it's a tough case clinically. It takes time to get somebody out, and it's not hard for them to go back in. What I mean is that once somebody experiences psychosis, the second or third time, if they continue to use, things happen much faster and much worse. Over recent years, there's been a notable shift towards prescribing medicinal cannabis products containing elevated levels of THC, the cannabinoid known for its psychoactive properties. The study also provided insights into adverse events associated with other types of medicinal cannabis products. High THC products with THC concentrations ranging from 13% to over 88%, were implicated in 54% of all adverse event reports. For context, cannabis plants naturally contain 30 to 35% of THC. CBD products. Adverse events were also reported for products containing CBD, primarily involving gastrointestinal issues such as nausea, vomiting, and stomach discomfort. Inhaled products. The research observed an increase in respiratory adverse events, and I made a video just last week about the fact there's a potential link between things like lung cancer and smoking marijuana. Guidance for patients. Patients using medicinal cannabis are encouraged to discuss potential benefits and risks associated with their regular GP, their general practitioner, their doctor, who possesses a comprehensive understanding of their health history and other medications. Okay, you get where I'm going with this. I've been on this bandwagon for quite a bit of time now and taking quite a bit of heat. But you know what? I don't care. I'm going to keep talking about it because until families stop calling us with these issues, then I don't see any reason not to talk about it. But, I also have taken flack from people who feel like I'm trampling on their rights. Listen, if you want to sit at home, drink all day, smoke all day, play video games all day, that's your business. I'm not here to tell you how you live a life. Our mission, the mission of this firm when I founded it back in February 16, was to save families. So if you're a family out there and, you don't have a loved one who's dealing with this issue, or you don't see it as an issue even if they're smoking every day or using every day, then fine. You don't need me, right? I'm here to help families who consider an issue, who are tired of dealing with this issue, who can't get a loved one to go to treatment, who can't get a loved one to stay in treatment, whose loved ones are med compliant, whose life is completely upside down because their life revolves around using marijuana. And the families are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So if that's you, we'd like to talk to you. Please reach out to us. Let's talk about what options may or may not be available, both legal and non-legal, and sometimes a combination of both, right? So we would like to talk to you. If you're a family watching this and there's an issue in your family and I've not made a video, let me know. I will make you a video. Just post in the comments, because if it's affecting your family, it's almost certainly affecting somebody else's family. And I make this content every day so that families can get the information they need so they can decide if they want to pick up the phone and have a conversation with us. If you like this content, please give me a thumbs up. They tell me that it helps with the Google algorithm, which means more families see it, which means we can help more people. That's the goal here. So please, it helps. And if you want more of this content that I make every day, please subscribe to the channel. And with that said, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.